Hey guys, it's Slack from Smogvlog here. Quick unboxing for you. We've got the Smoant Charon, or Sharon as it's going to be called from now on, TC 218. Now these do come in two flavours. You've got this temp control unit and you've also got a variable voltage jobber. We've gone for this one, might also get the other one, kinda tempting. Anyway, apparently I've ordered the copper colour. Let's continue with the tour around the box. Delivery labels. There is just a huge choice of colours here. So you've got the basic colours here, but then you also get different pictures and stuff on the stickers. I went for a fairly plain one, but you know, whatever floats your boat, there is something. So on the back, Smoant Charon TC 218 again. It's upgradable. Now this is a big improvement over the Battlestar Galactica that we reviewed. While I was completely happy with the settings out of the box, Tony was a bit pissed off that it wasn't firmware upgradable, because in the event of something not being right, you couldn't fix it. Well, you know, they've addressed that here, and here we have firmware updatable. Variable wattage temp control TCR. Yeah, we kind of expect that. If anything comes out without that nowadays, that is bad. This has it, that's good. Dual 18650 battery, OBS, zinc alloy and leather. That's sexy. Temp control for NI, TI, SS and NC. So you know, you've got a range of things there, but you know, you have TCR, so it's temp control for whatever you feel like vaping on. Magnetic back cover. You read it here first, guys. Magnetic back cover. Anyway, we got our scratch and sniff, and you know, designed by Shenzhen Smoant technology. Without further ado, let's use the safety device to enter the box. Oh, I may have got the box then, who knows. We're in. I'm going to remove the safety device because I kind of like my fingers. You know, they do wonderful things. Like this unboxing, pervs. Right, we're in. Ah, first thing, this is kind of like a velvety cardboard. I'm going to show this to Tony later, he's going to love stroking this. Smoant QC card, which is good, April 2017, lovely. One user manual, English. So yeah, 510 spring loaded pin, fire button, screen, left right button and USB charging port, and upgrading, we hope. Here's our spec, you know, 1 to 218 watts, which you'd expect, you know, voltage, all fairly standard stuff here with your ranges. Basically it fires down to 0.1 ohms and up to 5 ohms, which is pretty good on variable wattage. Temp control only down to 0.1, yeah, we sometimes see higher temp control, but it's quite good. They actually state here that 0.5 ohms is optimal. Anyway, it's just go through buttons and functions, variable wattage, TCR mode, temp control, how to use TCR, and a little table there of all the different TCR settings, which is good. All the protections that the device has, things you're going to see on screen. Warranty, 90 days warranty tone. Continuation of the warranty, and then we're off into another language. So yeah, not a bad manual. After sales service and warranty card. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Maybe it says in the book, I just don't read. Okay, silver batteries are bad, green and silver batteries are bad, green and silver batteries round the other way are bad. Fully wrapped batteries are good, is what I'm getting from that. Oh, here we go. English. Please do not use damaged batteries in all our mods. Please use high quality batteries from authentic leading brands instead of clone. Yep, completely agree. That is good. So what else is in the box before we look at Sharon? So we have our USB cable. Standard sort of micro USB. Reasonably thick. Like me. That'll do. Here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for. Look at it in all its glory. Now I'm going to go and take a quick look here. Batteries, power, the whole back pops off. Look at it, you've got a nice battery pull there. Battery connectors look good. See, sprung loaded battery connectors in there. I like this, I like the design, I think that will be good. I'm hoping that this won't be a battery case tearer. Yeah, I mean that is a serious bit of kit. pow, on it goes. So it takes a bit of force to pull it off, but it's, yeah, good, nice. I will leave that. There we go. So yeah, the go button. Well, first off, we've got a rattle. That's going to annoy Tone. Yeah, button rattle. From all the buttons by the looks of it. But yeah, the quality of the button, it's nice. I like this sort of edging round the button itself so the button doesn't, you know, get knocked. I think that's a good idea. It's fairly, the button does protrude ever so slightly, as you can just see there, but yeah, not a lot. Mitsubishi's down here, or maybe an alien face. It's nice to see a mod looking happy. You know, usually they all look grumpy like the RX200s. And similar screen looking to the Smoant. Anyway, oh no, one more thing. No venting really down there, so we've got this venting here, I assume. Not really battery venting though. Not really anywhere for it to go. Yeah, battery venting here, that's it. It's not great, but not terrible. I guess it will rely largely on this popping off in the event of a venting incident. Smoant Charon TC 218, yeah, which we know what we're looking at. Now coming up the top here, this is quite funky. Looks a bit like a kind of dartboard. How's the spring? Yeah, it's, well, it feels a little bit sticky there. No, that's good. New spring, fairly stiff resistance, yeah, kind of what we expect. Anyway, I am disappearing for a minute. I'm going to take this with me and then I'm going to be back to finish this, showing you it with some batteries in. Ooh, exciting times. Right, okay, I'm back, so let's have a look at this thing in action. We obviously seen the 510 already, but look, Crown 3 going on. Bit wonky to do it on camera once you find the threads and aren't doing it at a pissed angle. It goes on pretty well, and this rainbow colour looks quite nice with this sort of brushed brass, brushed copper, I don't know what you call that. It's funky anyway. Battery o'clock. So positive, negative, you know, they're there, easy enough to see. Just put them in at the bottom in the nice springy end. Tuck the battery pull back over. Job is a good one, and yeah, we're on. Now, 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off, same as always. There you go, there's our little small ant. Up and down, as you would expect. You see the sort of dial up speed goes through sort of like, you know, points for a bit and then goes into whole watts. Yeah, it's pretty decent. So you've also got the menu. 3 clicks, and you will notice that it's very similar sort of to the original battle style we reviewed. Variable wattage, nickel, titanium, stainless steel, nichrome, and then TCR mode. Coming down here you have DTC curve and DVW curve, and then back to the beginning. They're the interesting ones, new additions. Okay, let's have a quick look in TCR mode. So we're in TCR, hit TCR, it shows you your TCR settings, and then pow, you're in TCR, firing at that settings. Now, there's a few settings you can adjust in here in normal temp control mode. Obviously you can press up and down and we're power locked. Hold up and down again, we're not power locked. If we press fire and right at the same time, we can adjust our wattage, turn that down to something a bit more sensible, you know. That's pretty good, nice and easy to get to. Whereas if we press fire and left correctly, we get back into adjusting that TCR setting without having to go through the menu. That's quite a nice touch. It's pretty efficient to use. Last thing to mention is if we press fire left and right at the same time, it will do resistance lock. Little padlock came on that. Boom, back to normal resistance. Again, same in normal temp control mode. So the only other thing that needs to be talked about here is the other 2 modes. So you've got this DTC curve and DVW curve. TC and variable wattage, and the D is for DIY, and this is going to be akin to your DNA 200, sort of your puff profile, where it fires the power, your temp control here, and even a variable wattage one, which is really good for such a sort of fairly cheap basic unit, you know, to have that. You notice I'm not going in and trying to set this. Let's do it, I'll show you what I mean. So let's control the variable wattage curve. Oh, you can't. You're going to need to hook it into the PC to control that. But that's okay, because it's one of those things that it would be a bit fiddly to program on here, like DNA 200, like, you know, all of the other devices that have got this sort of thing. You know, it's better to just control it from a PC. So last question is, you know, okay, we've got our rattles and everything else. How does it fire? Yep, power delivery is good. It is the most minuscule of ramp ups, which is common across all devices. You know, there's very few that are just like mega instant power. You know, you've got a cold coil that needs to heat up. Out of the box, this is exactly what you'd expect. You know, I've actually been using it for a couple of days in between this video, and yeah, I mean, it is spot on the money, and for a cheap unit, that is good. Anyway, I'll save the rest of this for the main review, which will be coming up soon enough. For now, I need to tell you all the normal stuff, like don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and if you've got any questions about this or anything else, hit us up here or on social media, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're always here to help you guys out. If you've got any interest in this product or any specific questions, do hit us up, let us know. But for now guys, thanks for watching Smogvlog. Temp control for NI, temp control on nickel, titanium, stainless steel and NC. Nichrome, nickel cadmium, not compatible, nice chin. Right, okay, I'm back. So yes, let's have a look at the thing in action. Actually, mate.